What's up with her? She okay?
I've seen her like this before, but never for this long. She's just been sitting there.
She hasn't been showing up at work. The matron's on the warpath.
Hey there. Are you all right?
Yep, all good.
You looked out of it.
Just thinking, you know. All right, I'm done daydreaming. It's time for me to get ready to go.
Finally. I'm sick of hearing the matron moan about your absence.
She can keep moaning. I'm gonna meet my brother.
What? You have a brother?
I've never met him.
That's because he's not in this one chocobo village. He's waiting for me in Anozea.
Anozea. Never heard of it. Were you born there or something?
What? Wait. Does that mean you got your memory back? Do you remember anything else from before the flood?
Don't keep it to yourself.
Oh, don't get too excited. It's just something I saw in one of the runes I found. But I can't just ignore it. I have to see for myself. Anyways, don't miss me when I'm gone.
Are you sure about this?
Maybe I was being impulsive, but what else was I supposed to do? Waiting here wouldn't do me any good. Every great journey starts with a single step. And besides, for the first time ever, I felt my destiny calling to me. I couldn't ignore the rune. I couldn't ignore my brother. All right, Sophie. Time to set off. To Anozea and adventure!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You think you could just skip work whenever you like?
The matron's in a huff, but if you go back now, she might just forgive you.
And if you don't, you know what'll happen.
Then I guess my scavenging days are done. So long, and thanks for all the trash!
Huh?
See you never!
What? Hey!
Man, that felt good.
Stop acting like a child. You're just gonna throw away your livelihood?
For what? You think you'll have it better somewhere else? Ha! Good luck!
Don't you guys think about anything besides work?
Let's purge those rats from the city. We've no need for any who refuse their given roles. They're lucky enough we allow them to speak such flim-flam. They should kiss our boots for our largesse. Aye, they want for nothing, but still they protest. They may soon know the limits of our patience.
You're no different from the collective, aren't you? You don't care about freedom. You only want people to do what they're told. No questions asked.
Huh? The collective?
What's she on about?
We won't give up. We won't let you silence us, and I won't let the collective silence my brother. Just watch.
That was weird.
Just leave her be. She'll come to her senses after the first fiend she sees.
I hope she doesn't expect to be welcomed back with open arms.
She's made her bed.
Isn't she a special one?
So now I should go... Just where is Anozea anyways? Doesn't matter. All roads lead to somewhere.
Special. I suppose that's one word for it.
My turn to win! This match is over! Good thing Lady Luck's on our side. I'll tear out evil root and stem. Look behind the mask, and it'll be your end. Phew. I'm starting to feel the distance of the journey. Maybe I should sit down and rest for a bit. What am I saying? I might doze off and wake up in the belly of some fiend. Nope, can't rest till the journey's done. Come on, Sophie, keep your head up and your feet moving forward. How much further can it be?
Well then, she is persistent, if anything. Too stubborn to question herself, and too willful to listen to the caution of others. But maybe she's exactly the type that can shake things up in this unmoored world. I could do some poking and prodding. Of course, that would all but force her to play a part in the story to come.
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you alright? Anozea, huh? You have quite a journey ahead of you. And behind you, by the sound of it.
You know where it is? Please tell me what you know. I'm desperate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. My trade brings me to settlements of all sizes, but I've never heard the name Anozea.
Oh, I see.
Apologies for not being of more use.
Don't worry. It's not your fault. We all lost a lot of ourselves in the Dark Flood. Just gotta keep going. I'll get there eventually. Of that much I'm certain.
You've got pluck, and that's a traveler's most useful tool. May you find this Anozea, for all of our sakes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, seems like that place is your home. It's gotta be. And that means the rune showed you a glimpse at the past, a past forgotten by many. If you're able to recover what you lost, then maybe, just maybe, we all can too. So it's not just your hope that's tied up in this search. We're all rooting for you. Go on then, find Anozea.
That's a tall order, but I won't let you down. Anozea can't hide forever.
Wherever she goes, she's met with praise and generosity. She depends on others, but they seem glad to help when they can. Whatever it is, this adventuring thing comes naturally to her. But I hope she isn't letting it get to her head. I'd hate to see her journey cut short by the fangs of some second-rate fiend.
Nothing here. Just ruins as far as the eye can see. Maybe I went the wrong way. Or maybe Anozea isn't even real. Maybe the collective, my brother, they're all just... Was this all a waste? Am I chasing ghosts? If everything in the rune was just an illusion, then it doesn't matter how far I walk. I'll never get to Anozea. I'll have to go back. Dig for trash every day to put scraps on the table. No, I won't go back. I can't. Let's go.
The way ahead is dangerous, uncertain, and yet she pushes on. She is stubborn. Or brave, or both.
A village! Maybe someone there knows something.
A traveler, and a lone one at that. Welcome, welcome.
This village may not look like much, but we're at your service.
Sorry to take advantage of your hospitality so soon, but have either of you heard about Anozea?
Anozea?
So no one knows anything about it, not one thing?
Well, a name's not much to go on. Sure you can't tell us anything else?
Yeah, you know. What crops they grow, stuff like that.
Well, it's a big place. Lots of people walking around. I don't remember seeing any crops growing.
No crops? How do they eat? You gotta know something else. It's your home, right?
Nobody's memory's perfect.
You know, I wish mine was worse. That way I could completely forget I was having this ridiculous conversation.
Hey, when's the next Dark Flood?
If you're done, I think I actually remembered something that could be useful.
Oh, what is it?
Well, have you ever heard of the Collective? Or the Free Citizens?
Can't say either of those ring a bell.
These free guys must be good, right? What does that make the Collective?
The Collective? Well, they're... So to summarize, the Collective believes an individual can't decide their own course in life and should only follow their given role. According to them, true happiness can only be achieved by sacrificing freedom for the greater good.
Huh. Well, I'd rather be destitute than give up my freedom.
We think so too. That's why we were fighting against the Collective. Or, I think we were.
Hey, wait, didn't we hear about something like that? From the last traveler passing by.
What did you hear?
Well, take this with a grain of salt. But he said there was a city across the river, where the citizens seemed riled up fierce.
Really? What else did you hear? Please tell me.
Sorry, that's about all I heard. We don't need to sit around scratching our heads, though. Someone around here's bound to know a little more of the story.
Well, let's ask around. With our help, you'll be reunited with your brother in no time.
Thank you.
There she goes again. I shouldn't have thought she'd simply let fate guide her along. She really does have a talent for getting others to come along for the ride, huh? It would appear I'm not immune either. Well, maybe I would have come anyways. Alright. Time for me to do what I do best. An adventure for the ages. And I'll be there to look after you every single step of the way.
The visions of the rune were never far from my thoughts. The city in conflict, Anozea, that girl Sophie, my sister. They may have been only make-believe, or perhaps not. Whenever I think back on what I saw that day, I remember something else. Something about Sophie, something vague and intangible. Somehow, I feel it trying to fight through the haze that clouds my past. Could it be a memory, snatched away by the dark flood? Could Anozea actually exist? Could she really be my sister?
Brother!
Sophie, just who are you?
He looks promising, doesn't he? That swordplay is absolutely exquisite. I'm sure we could use it to our advantage. Yes, but something troubles him. His technique may be good, but I see wasted strength in his strokes. If it is fighting we need him for, though, I suppose we could ask for few better to help achieve our ends. And his ability is impressive, but not so great as to cause trouble for us. Indeed, unlike some we know, excessive strength only warps the tale being told. A lesson well learned. Very well. It is settled. Let us see what this Graff has to offer.
How did I not see this rune before? Sophie, if you're in there, may we meet again. Nothing here but fire and ruins. Somehow I doubt I'll find Sophie among these burnt out... Those voices. They're in trouble. What's going on? Why was I brought here, of all places? It matters not. For now, I know what I must do. There you are.
We're done for!
The fiends have us surrounded!
We're all gonna die!
Calm yourselves.
Huh?
I'm here to help. Leave the fiends to me, and I shall make quick work of them. Find somewhere to hide until I've driven them off. Is there anyone else?
Oh, over there! They...
Do not worry. I shall see them from harm's way. Now go.
All right. Thank you.
We owe you.
Time for cleanup. Everyone, you're safe now.
Not quite!
Never end.
What should we do?
Run, I'll finish them.
But there's so many! Are you sure?
Yes, now go before they come.
All right, let's get out of here! Make them regret coming here!
Don't get yourself killed!
Beginning to understand why the rune brought me here. After all, is this not the heroics I so craved? I hope you savor your last moments.
Such spirit, that one. He protects those he's just met with a hero's fervor, yet so gleefully leaps into the jaws of death. He is but a wandering sword, starved for blood. And now is his chance to feast on fallen foes. That he is able to do so in the service of others is all the better. For him, there is no joy greater than to kill in the name of another. Then we should thank our good fortune for finding one such as him. If he can kill with glee, then he can die with glee. Hope he does not die here. It would be a waste of talent.
If you mean to test my skill, you're doing a poor job of it. What felled beast will bring me to my knees?
You heard him. Let us see if his bite matches his bark.
will not take over long.
Away with you!
This ends here and now! Don't risk it! How's this? Freeze in your tracks! Every fight is an opportunity to learn.
That should be all of them. At least for the moment. Everyone, you're safe. The fiends have been driven back. Find safe haven before they return.
Leave us be!
What?
We won't be fooled!
You monster!
Monster?
Show your true form!
I'm no monster. I'm like you.
Just what a monster would say. No human could do what you just did!
You revel in the slaughter! You're worse than a monster! You're a demon!
What? No, I'm...
Get away!
Hear me out. This is all just...
String him up!
We'll end him!
It appears they're unconvinced.
Get him! Don't let him escape! Go!
Where'd he go? That beast couldn't have scurried far. Let's split up and search.
Beast? After I risked life and limb to protect them. Was I in the wrong? No. I mustn't doubt myself. Emotions are simply running high. Once they settle down, perhaps I can explain...
There he is!
Curses.
Tragic, truly tragic. To accomplish a feat of great bravery, only to be met with scorn and hatred. And now he is hunted by the very people he thought to save. Oh, where did he go wrong? Perhaps he was born on the wrong side of fate. Blessed with unsurpassed talented swordplay, yet deprived of the opportunity to use that talent to its fullest. His blessing becomes a curse. His strength isolates him, makes him feared. That is his reality, the hand he has been dealt. Even in this tale, he cannot become a savior. His destiny is the same both within and without the rune. So, shall we follow? Perhaps give him one final push. Indeed. But we mustn't be satisfied with a fleeting feeling of despair. This story's climax shall be one that leaves an indelible mark.
We found you, demon! Don't try to run!
Just leave me be. Allow me to quit this place unharmed. You have my word I shall never return.
Can't talk your way out of this! Now die!
Very well. It shall come to blows then. But let me ask you one thing. Are you prepared to fight the demon you think me to be?
Quit your gibbering! We'll finish you!
How droll.
Die, demon!
Stop this! No! Are you hurt? What have I... How did I... What? A fiend? So that's how it is. Clever storyteller. My heartstrings, make me hated by my fellow man. But the reveal was trite. Fiends, really? Don't make me laugh. If you would taste the wrath of man, then so be it. Hold nothing back! I am waiting for you, beasts. No matter how large, how savage, how bloodthirsty, I shall usher in your end.
Just when he was so hated, so close to falling into the pit of despair. But now that the curtain has been pulled back, he is more than eager to play along. Don't sound so sad. We can use his eagerness to our advantage. Whatever shall we do with an eager swordsman? Bring him to his home, the battlefield.
Still more come. I will not back down from a challenge. Let us match brawn, and know for certain who among us deserves the moniker of Beast. Ah, you look almost as eager as I. I am glad to see it. Perhaps we share something in common after all. Perhaps those fiends masquerading as men were not so far from the truth.
Take your leave.
Yield to me!
In the glory of true swordsmanship!
My heart is breaking!
I will tolerate no evil! I'll lay everything on the line! Every fight is an opportunity to learn.
So it begins.
The fiends consume each other. Let the slaughter commence! Why are you just standing there? Bare your fangs, or your prey stands at your feet. If you don't mean to fight, then you will die! What's the meaning of this? Could it be frightened? Is it supplicating itself before me? If it is mercy you seek, I shall oblige you. Here. A quick death. Mercy enough. And the next life, don't stand in the road like a dullard. What a strange day this has been. They fall and they fall, and still they come. There seems to be no end to the fiends who seek death. Seek something else.
Brave warriors, the time to fight has come. This tower, our hope, must not be breached. The warrior of despair must be stopped at any cost.
The warrior of despair. I do not recall ever bearing that title. However, it would seem that I am the enemy now. These soldiers may be nothing more than fiends in disguise, or they can be entirely what they seem, mere men. That distinction means little. Be they fiends or men, they shall die all the same. Consider this an honor! I punish only those who are deserving.
The last chapter of the Tale of Hope ends, and the first page of a new tale is writ. In Chaos's absence, it falls upon him to bring ruin to Palamisia. Destruction manifest, the harbinger of desolation. He shall be known by the name Warrior of Despair.
What was all that? What
was I. That was the oddest story yet. A journey from hero to villain. The warrior of despair. Rubbish. I was naive to think Sophie would be there. Better she wasn't. No. If I want to meet her again, I must seek her out in this world. No more relying on the caprices of the runes.
It would seem our little tale of despair was not to our would-be warrior's liking. How disappointing. I thought the carnage of battle would prove seductive. But he denied us. He denied the story we presented to him. Don't give up so soon. He denied the story, yes. But it was a visceral denial. An instinctive reaction that proves the story did affect him. We shouldn't abandon him yet. We should be thinking ahead to our next step.
I wonder what grand adventure's in store today.
Is that Sarah?
Yep.
Where's she going?
Wherever she wants.
Oh, I see. I see.
Sarah and I haven't been talking much lately. Not for lack of trying. Conversations just get weird. I know the runes have something to do with it. Somehow, in some way, they've changed her.
Hey, did you hear? Monsters on the loose, huh? Huh?
I'll leave it to the pros. Good luck.
Day in, day out, it's the same old thing. Or it used to be. Change is coming, but I can't for the life of me guess what it is. And I know change better than most. But this has me stumped.
Everyone's here. Good.
This isn't anything we haven't done before. We'll be home before dinner.
All right.
Hey, cheer up. You're the one who's got the most to look forward to out of all of us.
Oh, I bet he and Sarah are fighting.
So, what? No one's eating?
We're eating, and we're not fighting.
Really now? Because I heard Sarah's going out on her own, without you.
So what? We're siblings, but we're not tied at the waist, thankfully.
Give the boy a break. He's right. Family's important, but part of being family is respecting each other's individuality. See, while we're out here hunting monsters, she's looking after the homestead. Everyone has their role, and we trust each other to carry it out. How else would we get along? You too, Kay. Of course, you already knew that.
And who are you, huh? The taskmaster or something?
Just call me the chief of this motley crew.
Our rules, huh? I knew mine before, but now that the prophecy is finished, things are less clear for me. Sarah, on the other hand, well...
know their place. The powerless have no future.
Brew.
All are judged in the eyes of the law.
Which mixture was this again? Special brew.
You stand firm against the gaze of justice. My rules are law. Punishment is execution. Take this! Farewell! Live off hatred.
This might work. No guarantees.
Too slow.
Which mixture was this again? My bad.
Won't atone yourself.
Hey, so just between us, why are you guys fighting?
Between us 4?
Come on, just spit it out already.
Sarah's not a child, Kay. She doesn't always need to be at her big brother's heels.
I'm not trying to be nosy, I'm just worried is all. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you weren't even related.
Kay, drop it. Whatever's going on, it's between siblings, okay? You wouldn't want Sarah to hear you're stirring the pot for no reason.
No.
Then, Kay, just leave it be.
Not even related. Well, he'd be surprised to hear how close to the truth he actually is. Maybe this distance between us is just the way things are meant to be.
My turn! Yo! It has to be me! Victory is mine! Hurry up! Now! No mercy here! Wah!
Another day's work squared away.
Not quite. We still need to examine the feed. Kay, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Feels like it's gotten more dangerous lately, but this is Palamecia. Still, I can't shake this feeling. The feeling that something's changing. That the world's changing. That Sarah's changing. Am I missing something, or am I just worrying too much? Time will tell.
Let's head back, yeah? Okay. Oh, and by the way...
What?
I'm not saying Kay's right, but if something's actually going on between you two, fix it. If you spend too long looking the other way, by the time you see what's coming, it's usually too late.
Yeah. Thanks, chick. It's hard to fix something that isn't necessarily broken. Still, he has a point. I can't just do nothing.
Wood! I need wood! My hut for some wood!
Don't ask me. My hands are full. Would that I could.
Ha ha! Well then get someone else to do it!
Did you forget? I'm your only friend.
Don't I...
Need help?
Really?
Nothing else on my plate. These two are making a storehouse for the village. Need to stock up on food before winter comes. Have to think about things like that these days.
I'm really sorry to impose. We're facing a bit of a labor shortage recently.
Yeah, because nobody wants to work with you.
Hey you, shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
Simple. We need you to gather supplies for the storehouse. Oh, you are a lifesaver. With the supplies you gathered for us, we should have the storehouse ready in time for winter.
Huh. Is it just you two building it? It might take a while in that case.
Yeah, it's just us. We did have a full crew before, but most of them just up and left all of a sudden.
Maybe I was too hard on them.
Can't deny that, but you don't deserve all the blame. They didn't just quit our crew. They left the village entirely. Said something about building a tower?
Tower?
It doesn't make any sense to me either.
Let them build their tower. We know what this village needs, and that's a storehouse. Now, let's get to work while the sun's still shining.
You got it, boss.
Of all the changes occurring in the village recently, the rumors of this tower are the most troubling. I don't know where it is or what it is, but people are being drawn to it. The first thing that comes to mind is the tower I saw in the rune, looming high above the sky. There's gotta be a connection. Have other people seen it? How many runes are showing that same vision?
Can't thank you enough for what you've done, but I think we can manage from here, somehow.
Hey, have a little faith.
I'm tough because I care.
We'll go care somewhere else.
Before I go, how's Sarah doing?
Why do you ask?
I saw her going into the forest. I know she's a tough gal, but even I'd be leery of going into those woods alone. Tell her to look after herself, okay?
Yeah, thanks. Huh. What has Sarah been doing out in those woods by herself? Obviously, I should just ask her. Maybe I should have just done that while things were still normal between us. Oh well. If the best time was then, the second best time is now. I just need to find her and ask. Easy, right? Right. What am I doing? The warrior of light, reduced to creeping around like some blushing farm boy. If I had just said what I needed to say before, when it was easier, I wouldn't be in this mess. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I just took it for granted that things wouldn't change. And now it's too late, and I didn't even see it coming. Doesn't mean I have to let things stay this way. Would you look at me? When did I get so insecure? I convinced myself I was protecting Sarah, when really I was just getting complacent. Getting used to those peaceful, boring days. Getting used to being Sarah's brother.
Who's there? What are you?
You've gotten even better.
Thank you. And sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I'm the one who was lurking in the shadows like a fiend.
That's okay. I've been meaning to speak with you. There's someone I've been wanting you to meet for some time.
Meet here? Now I don't know what to expect. Whoa, this is new. The way Sarah's walking, you'd think she's a seasoned leader. Someone used to being followed by others. And here I am, her follower, ready to go wherever she sees fit to take me. The old me would have been ecstatic about having someone else take the lead for once, but now, I'm not sure how I feel. Annoyed, irritated, whatever it is, it's a far cry from how my former self would have reacted. Don't like it.
Fall before me! For you! Try to sweet talk me. I can still fight! I can do this. Here goes.
You stand firm against the gaze of judgment.
Let's do it! Fall before me! Did I go too hard on you? I have to ask, are you angry with me?
Why?
for hiding things from you.
Not at all.
That's good to hear. It's just a bit further. Let's go.
I wasn't mad, really. Not at Sarah, at least. If I was mad at anyone, it was at myself. How did I let things get like this? What was I doing this whole time with my grand gestures of protecting Sarah? Was I just making myself feel good? Either way, it doesn't look like Sarah needed my help after all.
That's better.
I'll take care of them. Isn't over yet.
Tone yourself, and I'll make you.
Let's do it. I want to protect everyone. Can't wait for the next one. Meia, we're here.
Who?
Finally, we're able to meet.
So you're...
For the first time, yes. I am Meia. Sarah has trusted me to teach her the art of combat. Well met.
Yeah, nice meeting you. So, I take it this is who I have to thank for your impressive growth in skill.
Yes, Meia has been very patient.
I apologize if you deem her instruction to be unwelcome.
Why would I think that?
Now I see it.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's nice to finally put a face to Sarah's stories.
If only you could have met sooner. We have so much to talk about. You see, we found something recently. And I think you could help us make sense of what it is.
Really?
Yes. Meia, it's time we show him what we saw in the rune.
Agreed. Shall we?
A rune? Those are bad news.
That tower looming in the distance, those rocky hills, they're calling me. And I feel that I must answer that call. I've never been more certain of something. This is more than an idle fancy. And so, I must go, no matter what.
I see.
Sarah, you do not have to make this journey alone. Surely your brother would accompany you.
I'm sure he would. But this is my journey, and mine alone. I'm sorry. I truly am, but this is how it has to be. I hope you can understand.
Sarah, wait.
She seems determined. Sarah's been full of surprises recently. I probably should have seen them coming, though. When was it that I stopped paying attention? When did I forget that Sarah was always determined? This isn't unusual. The whole time we were living together, was I just looking at the wrong things?
How uncouth. with magic skills?
I'll take care of them.
It was for the best to make this our first meeting, yes?
Yeah, sorry to make you party to the deception. It gets confusing. What can I say? What should I hide? It's tiring.
Indeed. It does seem a difficult facade to maintain. I do not envy you the burden. Especially now.
What do you mean by that?
Being siblings is difficult, isn't it?
So she told you.
I understand why you've hidden the truth from Sarah. I know you only mean to protect her. However, you should know by now she is not the type to be content as the damsel in distress. It was inevitable that she would find her own journey. The runes simply gave her the final push she needed, so to speak.
Do you really think there's nothing more to it?
Would that I could say for certain. Either way, I ask that you continue to look after her. If indeed the rune's intent is malicious, if indeed Sarah is being led upon a perilous road, then you must be the one to save her. If anyone can, it's you.
Lately, it seems like my help is the last thing she wants.
It would seem you have quite a bit to mull over. In the meantime, try not to worry. I shall look after Sarah for now.
For some reason, I thought these peaceful, boring days would last forever. With no more prophecy, what else would happen? But I guess I was wrong. Things are already changing. Not only the world, but the people too. I didn't even notice. Or maybe I did, and I just couldn't bring myself to accept it. I wanted things to stay the same, so I refused to acknowledge the obvious. And when I was forced to acknowledge it, I stood there silent. I couldn't do anything. Well, not anymore. I'm done ignoring what's in front of me. I won't shy away from the truth anymore. I suppose I'm not as strong as I thought I was.